Hello and welcome back to Empires of the Undergrowth. So there was a new level out very recently in the last few days, the Culling 2. I wanted to be a bit more on time with this one, not leave it for like weeks or months until I get around to it. So I'm here, I'm ready to play it. I can also see Hungry Spider lurking in the background there, ready to go. It must be a full moon, but we've done Hungry Spider, so never need to worry about that again, do we? Nope. I just noticed, if you don't come to any of the live streams that I do, I have a new chair. I got it for free from a friend because of a divorce situation, so you know. Good side, bad side. Silver lining to everything. Though I have a new fancy chair. It's a human scale one, so it's it's a fancy, expensive chair. But it does like the auto lean in thing, where you don't have to like flick a lever to lean the chair back. It just leans back all on its own, so I can lean all the way back here, where you can hopefully still hear me. But it is a little bit creaky. So if you hear any creaks or anything like that whilst I'm playing, then that's probably just me accidentally arranging the armrests, raising them and lowering them by accident, because it's all so easy. It's a wonderful chair. I don't know I'd spend £800 on a chair myself, or 600, whatever this one is, but it's a very nice chair. But yeah, a little bit of creaking, a little bit more than my last one, so if you pick it up on the mic, I apologise for that. So we're going to go into arcade, into extra levels, into the Culling 2. It's a long one, 40 to 50 minutes. Normally when it says that, it takes me about an hour and a half, so we'll see how it goes. But then again, this is timed to a specific number of nights, so that's probably going to be quite accurate. Command big-headed ants in this return to the Culling. Enemy packs will get bigger over time, then at night will invade the nest in large numbers. If the packs have been allowed to grow too large, they will overwhelm your colony. You must survive a number of nights to win. So we're going to put it on hard, and then fail miserably, and then come back and drop it down to medium after we fail a couple of attempts, because that's how we roll over here at Man of the Antz. This is the first solo level for the big-headed ants, so let's just have a little look around. There's some free food down here, so let's get digging down there straight away. Put a little nest down there. That looks like that'll make a lot of sense. Looks like that's actually possibly our only free food that we have available to us. Yeah, the nest area is quite small. I can see some food outside there as well, though, so it's not the end of the world. Yes, there's a bit of food down there. What do we have of it? We have all of the ants straight away. So how much do they cost? 25, 140 for the mages. Are they classed as mages? Super soldiers. Sorry, super soldiers. And then the mages are those ones there, and the standard ones are the workers. So let's think about how we're going to turn this into a... I'm forgetting temporarily how we make a 19 thing, so I'm just going to do this as a little guide. There we go. So we need 5 first of all, then 4 down the sides. So if we go here first and do that 3, that would be the equivalent to that. And then that 4, and then that 4, and then the 5 down the middle. Great, let's do that. And let's start putting down some brood. And obviously we'll speed tile off this area over here so we can carry on working there. So a little space there. We'll put some extra workers in here probably. We do need a food store. Maybe we'll put the food store here actually, so we can just ram it in whatever size we need. For now, we'll just do something like that. A few more down there. That'll get them down towards the food as well. We'll put those in their own group. Tell that to go down there. Thank you, game. Didn't quite work the first few times I clicked for some reason. Don't know why. We have to survive 6 nights. 6 long, painful nights. I'm just going to stick the nursery group in there to get that last little bit of food. Thank you very much. Right, and let's start heading outside straight away then. I might actually stick those in there just to go and grab that food as soon as we can. So for the first night, what have we got? We've got a couple of grubs over there. A few green spiders. The yellow ones are these plants which will drop food for us. And there's one just down there. Which... Just noticed my throat getting quite croaky then for some reason. I don't really know why. I'm not ill. You may be surprised to learn, seeing as I seem to be ill 90% of my life at the moment. Let's put those back over in that one. Get some more of these going. We'll just grab all the free food we can, and then we'll go down towards these grubs first and start wiping those out. That would make the most sense. Pop those back over there, because I'm assuming they've done with those tiles. They have. Wonderful. Get them all out grabbing some food. We can start this expanding. Might as well do that as well, why not? We'll pop down a few of these ready for when they get back in
This
from
colony
their
must remain small for
forage
now.
outside.
Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
Alright, just give me a minute, give me a minute. Move those back over there. Keep popping them down. They'll go down there and get those down very, very soon. Tiny bit of food over there and just a tiny bit of food over there. Right, so start moving the ones around. Let's go and grab this bit of food. We can't upgrade them yet. So let's just pop down a few more food tiles. And another one of these. Start them going down there to grab whatever this is. And then we'll start moving them down towards these, because they shouldn't be very hard to take out in theory. So we should be able to smack them around quite easily. How many have we got here? Just the 4 at the moment. Are there some more on the way? Yeah, there are. Okay, great. Great.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to
Let's
feed
start
the new
sending them down towards these grubs. There are now 4 spiders. Were there always 4 spiders? Maybe one was just hidden.
The battle has begun.
Oh, they're actually destroying us a bit more than I anticipated, and we have no food to repopulate with. So let's start sending them up here to grab some more of this food first. We do have 13 ants available to us, so if we can get all 13 down there, we should be able to take them out quite quickly. That's unfortunate that we didn't have enough to take care of them then. Let's grab this little wee bit of food that's up here. And if that's not enough, we might be able to sneak down here and grab this. But that's going to be like 30, 40 food, and they don't cost much to hatch. Just the 2 food to hatch, so that'd be plenty to get that. Night is already arriving, though, which is actually not great, because it means those spiders are going to come in very, very soon, and we do not have much to our name at all. I was hoping for a few more, really, but if this is what we've got, let's see how it goes.
Defend themselves.
We can just get rid of one. Just get rid of one, because they're so low on health. Come on, that's a nice little group. Let's go. Are they going to go for the biggest one first? Can we get them around the back here to sneak around here? Go for these ones? Some of them did. That's good. So 1's down. 2's down. 3's down. Wonderful. So that's a little bit of food for us. I'm just watching the spiders, waiting for them to come do their spidery thing. It looks like they're on their way. So let's pull everyone back inside the nest. Oh, they're not quite on their way yet, actually. Not quite on their way, but they're not very far away. And we haven't got a lot of food, and we haven't got a lot of ants to try and hold them off with. I'm going to just try extend... I'm going to extend this area. Maybe we should have focused on gathering more food inside the nest. 3 things there, 2 things here. Those 2 might not have been too bad, actually. Oh, the spiders are already here, are they? The spiders are already here. This could be a very short, sharp end to this this video. We are getting there. Oh, look at that one, sort of moonwalking backwards. I don't know they're supposed... Oh, he's being carried by an ant. I thought the spider was just like moonwalking along. I thought the animation had just broke. But no, it's all okay. It's all okay. Right, so we did okay there, actually. I wasn't expecting, I was anticipating maybe something a little bit more awkward. It's already the first night is over. So we're going to go up here, which is why I've brought my brood up there. We've got basically no food to our name, which is a real problem. One of that plant down there has disappeared off the map. So that's because it doesn't have any food available? It's a problem that the wood lice are there, actually, because it means they'll attack the wood lice in lieu of the grubs, which is a pain. So I'm going to hold these ants back over here and let the grubs come to us. So we can focus our efforts on them. We're down to 5 food, so we're down to no food. We can hatch no more ants. And there's a stupid woodlouse made his way down there, look. Ah, you fool! You foolish woodlouse! We might just be okay. Just be okay. Oof, that is not a great start. That is not a great start. I said we'd do this and then we'd end up just going back and putting it on medium. I'm going to put that group in there as well, just so we can maximize our attacking.
The colony is starving.
I'm well aware the
There's
colony
not
is
enough
starving.
food to feed the new brood.
I'm just keeping an eye on the map. What have we got? A few grubs up there. A false... No, it's not a bombardier. I can't remember what they are. But there's one there. And what have we got down here? What are you? Oh, another beetle. I don't remember the beetle names. Not kept up to date with my newer Empire's enemies. I've obviously not played them enough. There's a little bit of food around. Let's put those back in the nursery group. Let's send the ones out there to grab that very quickly. Let's put down some more of them, get the full 19 going, and then think about where we're going to put the next 19, I suppose, as well. Although we're probably not going to split our forces too much, so we'll probably be okay just, excuse me, having one large group, because realistically, if we don't get them when we're out and about during the day, we're going to want to go back and hunker in the nest when night comes. So we've got a little bit more food. We've got 15 hatched so far. The other ones are still growing. But if we can get a little, just a little group together. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty sizable group. Let's go and try and take out these grubs up here. Yeah, we've got one on its own. Looks a heal to go down.
The battle has begun.
Nice and quick. 2 down. 3 down. 4 down. 5 down. I'm going to just keep them there so they focus on that rather than going up there. Yeah, so we've got a little dicey. We lost a lot of our troops there. And they only give us 4 food as well, which is not amazing. Maybe we do need a separate group if we have another group of majors. Let's go take care of this one, because he's making his way down. Spawning from up here. Look, I'm just going to try and cull the herd a bit. Send you over there. So if we were going to make another group of these, I don't think we've got enough space to do it there, have we? Because we're probably going to intrude on that, yeah, which I don't really want. I don't know, maybe it'll be okay actually. So maybe we'll go up there, take care of this grub, grab this bit of food up here, and then head back to the nest and start hollowing that out a little bit maybe. So maybe our major food sources are going to come from inside the nest. Looks like that might be the way this is going. But we'll grab a bit more while we're here. There's another 30 food over there, so we will go and grab that, because that's... Can't sniff at 30 food, can we? Technically 35 with the bit that's on the plant as well, I suppose. In fact, it's 40 food because there's another bit up there. And how's this one over here doing? That one's got a bit of food as well, but we'll just let that gather some more food up. We'll send those over there. We have a lot of... I don't know whether it's worth upgrading the ones we've got or going... No, I think we'll go upgrade. Generally, upgrade is a preferred option, isn't it? So we'll get a few of those upgraded. Wait for these to deliver their food, which they've largely done, and then we'll come down here and see what this nasty little thing is. Hopefully it's nothing too major, because it looks like that's going to be a nice little source of food for us there. Let's just charge straight in. It's a big old bug. How's its health doing? It's not doing too bad. It's not doing too bad. Just keeping an eye outside because it is night time now. So we've got 2 of those ones, 1 of those, and a few more grubs. So nothing that's going to challenge us too much. I don't think. I mean, you know, famous last words and all that. As always, all that pop up, that's because I'm hitting the mute buttons on my keyboard so I can have a sniff or a cough or whatever's going on at the time. I haven't forgotten, you know, what my tile system is like at the moment. So that's all the food from... Oh, not quite. Our food stores are getting quite full. There we go. Nice. We need to put a speed tile in there and a speed tile in there, so let's do that. And then what would be next? It'd be this one over here, wouldn't it? So let's start going up there. Full of food again, so we can get another couple of 12s in. Does that mean they dropped food somewhere? Oh, no, cancel all of that.
The ants will fight.
I completely forgot the stuff was going to come in and attack us. Temporarily, just completely forgot that was going to be a thing. We've got a good deal of food. One of them's got quite low on health. I might just pull everyone back to here. Let them come a bit closer, because that one's about to go very, very soon. Come on, attack him, attack him. So we are kind of bottlenecked, but it does mean the grubs aren't going to come in and get involved as well. Oh, the green ones have got fighting those. Oh no, we've messed it up. We've messed it up. Nothing we can do because they're not putting down any eggs. I don't know if we've got a Royal Guard kind of ability or anything. Let's find out. I think it normally happens at half health, so probably not. Nope. I'm gonna hit restart right there rather than waiting for that to happen. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? So let's come down here. Get our 19 planned in straight away. And we'll get a little food store ready to go as well. So it has opened up a larger area, so we will need to worry a bit more about a couple more speed tiles to block that off, but that's not the end of the world, really, is it? It's not the end of the world. So I'm going to pop those in that group there, so they'll go down there and grab that food for us. Oh, there we go. Add those to that group, so they'll just go and grab that bit of food over there. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Alright, let's dig that out to get that going. Put those over there. Start sending the ones out there, although obviously not a lot of ones to go at the moment, but let's get them going. So that was just grubs. If we maybe do like a bit of a that way over to them, that might be a little bit more suitable for us. Let's stick those in that group as well, because it looks like they've done everything they need to at the moment, so they can just go and do a food run. And that was... what was that? That was a beetle? Oh God, I've already forgotten. Already forgotten. As always, I shouldn't need to say this anymore, but as always, I am generally exhausted every minute of every day. Which is what having a 3-year-old and trying to do a YouTube channel and doing a full-time job does to you.
This colony must remain small for now.
Let's put those back over there so they can start grabbing some of the eggs and getting those down. Let the mages worry about grabbing the food. We've got fewer and oh no, the green spiders are there and the grubs are down there. So the green spiders just spawned in a different place this time. Okay. We can probably live with that. We can probably live with that. You grab that and then we'll send a few over there to get that meager bit of food that's there. And then we can't go and get the grubs to whittle those down because of the pesky spiders being there. So not really a lot else we can do outside of the nest. So maybe we go for the grubs in here. If we station everyone there, let the grubs come to us. Slightly risky with our queen being right there as well, but I don't want the grubs to... I don't want the wood lice to start taking over. Taking our attention away from our main attacks. Why are you still... Oh, don't do that then. Don't do that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Here they come. So I think this has worked out a bit better in the fact that we're not trying to take out wood lice at the same time as these grubs. How are we doing for the time of day? It'd be kind of nice if there's an indication somewhere, so when you're in your nest you haven't got to worry about trying to figure it out. Or if the map, or like just like a little marker up here or something maybe would be quite nice. May as well stick those in there just to get everyone involved in this endeavour. What was over there? I've immediately forgotten what was over there. Oh, that was just grubs again, wasn't it? So let's just start digging that straight out, actually. Night times are coming. Maybe we don't want to do this one quite yet, but we haven't got a lot of food to our name. I suppose there's food there to be gathered. I don't know what was in here. I don't think it was wood lice. I'm just keeping an eye on the spiders. They don't seem to be massing at the moment. Oh, take those off the group. Take those off the group. Oh, it is wood lice. Okay. Let's just pull everyone back to, like, here. Something is very low on health. It's probably a grub. We are full of food, which I'm actually not going to do anything about quite yet, because I want them to focus on getting rid of these grubs, like that, yeah. Perfect. Although they're attacking the one with the most health. And now there's a wood louse that's got involved. Of course there is. Right, now let's go down here and get some more of these going. Spiders still not coming quite yet, but they will not be very far away at all. So we really need to try and keep an eye on the map, which, as you know, I'm really, really good at. So when those spiders come, they're going to be coming in hot. Hot and ready to trot. As all the cool kids say. There's a bit of movement. How are we doing? Oh, I think we're okay. So they're taking care of that last wood louse. They're just on food gathering now, which is perfect. Looks like they're on their way. Let's start bringing everyone down here. There's a little bit of food up there, but not too much. We weren't quite quick enough at coming down here.
Danger.
That's quite a horrible place to just camp out, isn't it? No one likes a camper, spiders. No one likes a camper. Right, take care of the grubs. And they don't give us much food, I'm guessing, do they? No, 6 for the spiders and just 4 for the grubs. So quite meager pickings. Yeah, I think we definitely need a few more, a few more nursery ants. At the very least, they could act like a secondary food gather. So yeah, not a lot of food out here again, so I don't really know if it's actually worth going out there. It's just kind of so slim. So what next? We have quite a large force up there. Yeah, so it is this dude, really, isn't it? I don't really want to spend any more food, so I guess we'll just see how we do if we just try and take him out. We've got a full complement of 19. Oh, hang on, saying that. Let's wait for our eggs to develop a little bit, shall we? And maybe we'll put down a first couple over here, just to enhance the nursery output slightly. Right, so those are all growing. Give them a couple of seconds. Right, let's go for it. And we'll try and just go in there and do as much damage as we can. We've got quite a few ants there.
The ants must defend themselves.
We might be okay. He's down to about a quarter. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. And he's worth, is that 1 food he's worth? Or 12 food? Okay, so it's not quite as horrible as I first suspected. How much do these cost? 20. Well, that's quite a lot, really, isn't it? When they're at 25, 20 for those, and the same hatch cost. It's not ideal, but let's get those down, because I do think we need more nursery workers in there. And then the rest of our moolah, we are going to need some speed tiles actually. The rest of our moolah we'll put on trying to get these upgraded a little bit. Don't want to go too crazy because that's like the last of our food. Because then it's this. That looks terrifying, and I don't know if that will also open up that, which would be even more terrifying. So we sort of need to go out and start taking care of things, but I'm a bit terrified to do so, to be honest. Well, food stores are full actually, so we can definitely do a bit more. Start digging out some more food store space as well, I suppose. Yeah, these guys are annoying because they keep crossing the paths over there. But there's 10 food there, so I guess we'll go get that 10 food. There's another 15 food there. 30 up there. It's not a lot, though. It's not a lot. Let's see if we can kite one of these down, maybe. See how that goes, because otherwise we're back to... back to doing stuff in the nest. I'm a bit terrified about the remaining options we have for that. Can we attract your attention?
The battle has begun.
It's also a bit of a test just to see how well this group does against him as well. Yeah, it's done a bit of damage, but not too much. We're taking care of it, and that's 16 food. So that's one thing we haven't got to worry about later on in the evening. Another one's appeared. Now I'm hoping this one stays out of the way, because I suspect... he's not too tough. There's not a lot of ants going against him. He's losing his health quite rapidly. Generally with these iridescent ones, I'm just very cautious, because there's those other iridescent ones in the other biomes that are tough as bananas. Oh, there's another one arrived as well. Okay. Should be enough there with these there to take care of him. At least this is thinning the herd a bit, so we're not going to have to worry about this when it comes to night time. There will be more, of course there will be more, but the fewer we have just bombarding our base, the better it's going to be for us. I'm not so sure they should be trying to deal with the grubs right now when there's so few of them, so I might just let them gather their forces a bit. Yeah, the problem is it just doesn't get us a lot of food. That's the only thing. It's nice to cull the herd, but it doesn't really help us out in the grand scheme of things. It's quite a lot there actually, considering a few of the ants got distracted by food, which I let them do. I did consider turning their food off, but I thought no, it's probably more important for them to gather the food, although saying that, they're taking out so many of our ants. And nighttime is a falling, which means I think we might only have the grubs to deal with this nighttime. Which actually isn't that bad. We've got a little force down here. Let's take them up here, send them straight up there, because there's nothing down the bottom end of the map, look. I wanted to try and take care of this guy, but he went too far and got distracted. So we got a bit of food in, which replaced the losses we already took. But that was about it. And then we lost all of our ants again. I am going to turn their food gather off now because, yeah, I don't want to lose half of the force to that straight away. How are we doing food-wise? 10 there, 5 there, 5 there, but 15 there, so we'll go grab that in a moment. Well, we've got further than we did on the first attempt, so it's not all that bad, is it? Go grab these bits of food that are hanging around. Something like 20 food up there. Let's get some more food tiles down. Are we fighting? Oh, another one spawned. Oh, okay. Of course you did. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? In fact, I don't want to send them over there right now. That'd be foolish because we're about to get, I was going to say attacked, but it's going to be quite a meager attack. I'm not too concerned about it. As long as we can get like, yeah, 5 or so, that's fine. Oh, this speedy little lady's throwing herself in at the deep end, though. Right, so still 20 food up there, so let's go and get that. And then the next day, we are going to have to go and try one of these. So is it going to be that one or that one? There's 5 there. 6 there. But we don't know if it's going to open up anything else. I'm particularly concerned about this dude. Particularly concerned about that dude. I was going to go up there to get that food there, but he's just spawned in now. Let's see if we can get a little group. We've got quite a nice group up here, actually. Oh my word, until the mantis fly comes in. Oh, not the mantis fly, it's a mantis wasp, something like that, is it called? We're going to kite this straight back to our nest, aren't we? No, we're okay. That is a bit of a problem, though. That is a bit of a problem. We'll get 1 upgrade in, and then I think we're going to... We're going to go down here. Like that. Ooh, so we got this dude to do. Oh, no, that's not even that dude. Where has he gone? Or does he not appear? Is he one of the... Yeah, because he's a mantis, so he doesn't appear on the map. Which means we could have many more of those spawning in at some point as well. What is this unleashed upon us? More beetles I have yet to learn the name of. And there are 5 of them, but it's opened up a nice lot of wood lice, and it hasn't opened up that. So let's see how we're doing against them. Not amazingly. Yeah, I think this is the point where I'm going to go, let's go back to medium. We've had a good couple of attempts. Got some sort of basic strategies in place, but this is just going to absolutely destroy us, yeah. And this is like optimal fighting position as well, like right at the edge of the nest. So all the spawns are getting straight there.
Starving. There's not enough
We need to
food
turn on. Now we're out of food,
brood.
so yeah, no, that's a problem. All right, let's go back to the main menu. And let's drop it down to medium. I like to try on hard just to see how bad it's going to be. It wasn't too bad, but it was enough that we failed miserably. Or no, failed spectacularly the first time and then failed miserably the second time. I think that's how I'll phrase it. I won't bother doing the side 3 just to give them a little bit less to do. In fact, I'll just do that so they even have less to dig out. But at least I know where the other bits we need are. So it looks like there are maybe fewer enemies. Yeah, there are fewer enemies inside the nest. So that's something, you know. Right, they're bringing the eggs down, so let's start bringing the first group down here to grab this food, please. Out here, we've got what looks like a similar amount of food. Put those back over there, I suppose that would help. Start sending the reds down here to grab this little bit of food. Oh, if I did that, that would help. Okie dokie. And then start sending them outside to grab that stuff. And then wonder what on earth we're going to do after that. Was that there before? I remember that little notch being there before. I suppose it must have been. I don't think that's something they would change, but I just don't recall it. Obviously, that's just showing how entirely focused I am on everything at all moments of all days. And again, I'm so tired my eyes hurt. Alright, so there's a little bit of food coming in. Quick, 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 quick. Quick, 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 quick. Just think about where we can fit in. It's not going to go there, is it? Because that's going to... Suppose we could put the entrance there. No, because then it doesn't count as a... I suppose because that would count as an entrance. So yeah, maybe we'll put a 19 there. Let's start building our food store as well. That food is largely gone now. I'm going to leave a little chunk of food in so we can actually... I'm going to start them digging that one out because they're not up to much else in the nursery group at the moment. I know we used them for food gathering before, but I figure if we can get some a bit of a head start on some other bits. That was quite handy. I'm happy with that. Thank you very much. I am recording this in the evening and my wife is out, which is why I've got a chance to record this evening. But that does mean I am on full childcare duties. Obviously she is asleep at the moment. Happily snoring away, I assume. But if she does wake up all of a sudden, there will be a bit of a break in the video whilst I go and try and figure out why she has decided to wake up at that exact moment. Right. Although we don't want to do that. We want to do this. I almost forgot. Let them come to us. I'm going to turn off the attack of the nursery group while I think about it. Oh, they're getting involved. I'm going to start cutting in the wood lice if they're not careful. It is only 2 of the grubs though, and we have engaged both of them. So maybe we'll be okay. No, they have started attacking the woodlouse instead of the grubs. Absolutely infuriating. Right, one of the grubs is gone. Come on now. Come on now. Right, another of the grubs is gone. And then we'll start that going that way. It's getting a bit dark outside. We've got 2 spiders and 2 grubs to deal with, which is not the end of the world. I'm not going to tell them not to dig that at the moment because they're going to be so distracted with the wood lice. I feel like there are fewer wood lice in here this time. And also that by the end of the first day, on our last attempt, we had 19 tiles down for majors. Which it doesn't look like we're going to achieve this time, does it? Because it's getting quite dark outside. So I've dropped an efficiency somewhere there. Yeah, I don't see if we're going to get a full 19 out of this, really. It's going to be close, but I don't really want to go below 50 food if we can get a bit more food in. Okay, we have got our 19, but like only just. Only just. Wouldn't mind going up there. There's 35 food there, but I don't want to leave the nest now because those spiders are... Now there are 3 spiders. Now there are 3 spiders. Yeah, any minute now we're going to start having the night... Oh, here they come. Right on cue. Like, you can see them moving at the mini-map. Just go! Get them out of there, get them out of there. Oh, that could have been quite disastrous for us. Right, that's the spiders taken care of. I start heading towards the entrance. I can see the grubs coming down, but I'm not too worried about them. So let's just start getting up there. And there's a whole bunch of food there as well, look. I do like how the enemy placements are quite randomized. Like, this isn't like a spider spawn and a grub spawn or whatever. I like that they're randomized all over the place. That's quite cool. Bit of a fan of that. Right, let's head up here. See if we can beat the rush of enemies spawning. Yes, we didn't lose too much. Well, I say we didn't lose too much. Obviously, we restocked a bit of food from the grubs and the spiders, so... What would that have been? 6, 12, 18, plus another 8, 26. We got 26. Oh, could be a problem. They've got a few friendly ants up there, so maybe we'll be okay, actually. Fewer friendly ants now. We do have that red dude up there as well now, though, so let's maybe think about coming back into the nest. and taking care of this dude instead, because we actually lost food there. So we gathered 35 food from the plants and seeds that were around, but the ants we lost to that green dude actually cost us overall, which is, you know, not ideal. Not ideal. So let's try bringing them back over here, and then we'll try engaging this beetle when he comes around into this area. So he's a bit more open. We can hopefully surround him a bit more. Got a couple of grubs spawned down there by the look of it.
The battle has begun.
Good girl. Just grab that food and absolutely bolt it. Oh, we've managed to bottleneck. Oh, we know we can get around. We're open. We can get around, actually. That should be fine. At least one of these is on basically no health. That's something. It's not everything, but it's something. And we didn't lose too many ants there at all. Let's do that. Let's do that and just start thinking about getting that done. And we can do this as well, can't we, actually? Because that's just another another grub. Food stores are full. We need to expand our food stores, actually. But let's alleviate that by doing this as well. Don't mind spending all our food there, because we know we've got more food coming. Let's move the 5s down there as a temporary gather group. Oh no, because then there's no one to dig the tunnels. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. So let's put in a little group of additional nursery workers just there. And they can go into that 5 group if they manage to hatch any out before we get to it. How's it looking up here? Still just the 2 beetles. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Let's let this grub come to us. Or not. You just Leroy Jenkins it, my love. You just Leroy Jenkins straight in there. Some people are just absolutely fearless. Let's get the speed tiles down that we need there. So we got 4 up there. Well, that really had my southwestern accent coming out, didn't it? Or 3. We got 4 up there, we do, right? But if we go down there, there's only 3, and that'll be easier for us to manage, won't it? Because of the small attack force we have available to us. That's what I normally sound like. This is my phone voice you're getting right now. This is how I speak when I'm speaking to customers or to annoying salespeople, whoever it happens to be that's ringing my phone at the time. I'm joking, I don't actually sound like that. I think there's a hair in my mouth or something, and it's very frustrating. Well, let's actually expand the food storage now that we've dug it out. Everything's gone from up there. There is another green beetle. As I say, one of them's almost dead, so it's not the end of the world. I'm a little hesitant to go up there. I figure we maybe go for these instead. We should have time. The sun is setting, but it has not set as of yet. Well, let's move those into the nursery group.
The battle has begun.
Oh, I thought it was just one of them, but no, it's 3 of them. I thought I only saw one for some reason. Right, let's go. So we've taken out one of these without any issues. I'm hoping we better take out 3 of them with minimal issues. They can focus fire a little bit, which they're sort of doing. There's this one here, if we can focus fire on this dude. Yeah, and then there's another one which is almost gone. Oh, they kind of split their focus between the 2 of them there a little bit. That's okay, we got there, we got there. So that's a bunch more food for us. That'll be very, very nice. So let's take care of those. I might move the 7s in there as well, just to speed that up a little bit. How are we doing in terms of... Ooh, it's getting quite dark. It is getting quite dark. But I'm not too worried about this. I think we're going to take those out without any issues at all, really. Our main issue is going to be if all of our mages are distracted taking care of these when the beetles attack. How many grubs do we have? How many have they spawned? Quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think that is. It's hard to tell when they're all mashed together. Quite a bit of food coming in though, so let's get some more upgrades going. Move those back into the nursery group. Just make sure all of these are being harvested. Oh, nope, come back. Come back. I didn't see them coming. Can you just please someone kill that one? That one with no health is just causing us major headaches right now. Well, somebody's right there, just bite his leg. There we go, okay. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem because we've got 16 mages and the nursery ants aren't really going to be able to get through very easy to the nest area. Although 2 of the bugs are down, just 1 left. I'm going to turn off the... No, I'm not going to turn off the food gathering actually. Grubs aren't very far away, but the food store is also not very far away. But our food stores are full, so let's pop in a few of those. We can probably upgrade
the workers have done
our food as well, just to make sure we don't run into that problem again. So we've got a few level 3 ants now who are definitely lasting a bit longer against the grubs. Oh, this is definitely proving a lot more problematic than I was hoping for, because we just didn't have that initial force to hit them with, so we're just relying on stuff hatching. And we're now down to 2! We're not going to lose this mission to grubs, are we? No, no, not far off. Not far off, but no. Let's see if we can't run out and grab... Oh, there's not as much food there now, is there? That's a bit of a pain. Well, let's run up there and we'll see what spawns, I suppose. And saying that, let's run over here and get that food, because that's right next to us. And what will be next in the nest? Probably those, right? Which I'm guessing be 4 of those same beetles again, but it's hard to say for sure. Yes, we've already had 2 of these spawn in, which is annoyingly blocking off that food. There is a little bit of food down here, and there's a... What's that down there? Yeah, but that's another 50 food there. 60 food there, actually.
The battle has begun.
Has it? Okay, yeah. You weren't on the map, so you caught me off guard. We got him down to half health, though, so maybe if we just gather our forces a bit, we'll be okay. And obviously the whole point of this is to try and whittle down these annoying ones that you get like that. Just trying to think about where I was going to put the upgrades. We could definitely put a few more upgrades in, actually. Let's do that. Right. Let's try and take care of this mantis wasp, I think it's called. Wasp mantid, something like that. Right, okay, that's nice. That's also 28 food for us as well. Let's run these guys around, grab this food that's around here. Hope nothing else spawns while I'm down here. There's a bombardier down there. I did see, I don't know if it was in a comment on one of my videos or if it is something on someone else's video or a live stream or something, but I saw someone say about the bombardiers. The best thing to do is actually to put your ants, turn off their attack, run them past the bombardier, so the bombardier uses his spray against stuff that's not even attacking him, and then turn the attack on. And I thought that was like a genius solution, really. So we're going to go grab this up here, but we're not going to worry about the bombardier quite yet, I don't think. Although, I don't know. There's a bit of food down there as well. If we can get a bit of a force going, I might go and try and wear that down a bit. There's a bit of food up there, but yeah. That'll give us access to another 4 level 12s, although not quite there yet, I don't think. Is that 2 bombardiers down there now? That's a bit more of a problem. Let's try this. If we turn their attack off... We went straight for it. Went straight for it.
The ants will fight to the death.
Yeah, I don't really want 2 bombardiers storming into my nest. They'll probably be there around the same time as those as well. He went straight for it. We had a few more ants there, but it's not the end of the world. And their actual melee damage is quite low, really, isn't it? What are you doing? Just run around the side. Like, bite his legs. Do something. Right, so that's 2 bombardiers taken care of, which is good. Another 5 food there. We may as well grab that whilst we're down this way. Another 20 food there as well. Did someone make it over there? No, make it over there first. And then go over there. Missed 10 food down there, but to be honest, I think we'll just ignore that. And then I think we're going to come down here, upgrade, get a few more level 3s in. And then we're going to do something stupid and do that. I don't know if another mantis wasp or mantid wasp would appear. Or if they'd only be on, they'd only show on screen if you've actually taken them out. Sorry, if you've seen them. 4 bombardiers. 4 bombardiers in nest. That is the exact thing I wanted to try to avoid. One of them has used his spray, but he's had a bit of a chance to restock. Use your spray. Use your spray. Why aren't you using your spray, you... Okay, that's not too bad. The next 2 are going to be painful as anything, yeah. Absolutely decimated our forces is what they did. That was quite painful. Didn't enjoy that much at all. We're completely bottlenecked. We've got 4 of them attacking however many we can fit into this tiny space. One of them's almost down there. They're going to get their spray back soon, which is going to be the problem for us. But if we can get past this, there's a good amount of food up there. What's this now? It's just 2 of the red ones. Okay. Right, they're actually focusing on this one a little bit. Right, okay. This should really help us out now. How are we looking outside? Dark as you like. Right, everyone go on a very quick food run. Very, very quick. There and back again. And then I guess we'll go for those next time. But they've got to be something beefy if there's no actual food up there. If it's just relying on it being... did another bombardier spawn down there? Ooh. Bombardier, boo. I thought they were coming down then, but not quite yet. Not quite yet. Nope, here they come. Here they come. God, that's so fast. So fast. I left those in there. Fool. You fool. Alright, at least that spray's gone. If we just take out the green dude, because he was on so little health, if we could just take him out. I think this is going to be it again. I think this is going to be it again. Yeah, and all the nursery workers are getting killed as they try to get past to get the eggs down there. finally took care of something. I think it was the bombardier. But that's going to be it, because we've got zero majors, and yeah.
He's in imminent danger.
Ha! One more go, because we're up to almost an hour now, so this will take us over the hour mark, so we'll give this one more go. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark this out as our, that's where we're going to put our majors. So that they can run from there to there with the eggs, and they won't have to cross over into this area to pass eggs down in the future. Stick those in the one group temporarily. In fact, we'll send them over there because that food's closer. Save us a few precious seconds. In fact, we don't really need all of it, actually. Just leave it for a second. Just leave it. Leave it. We'll put the food store over here still. I don't really see a reason not to do that. May as well just take it down so it's quite small and actually start digging out the rest of this now. Put those over there. They can start going down there. There's an egg on its way, so let's do that. That doesn't need to be there. Don't know what you're doing there. Green spiders and green spiders and grubs. Yes, so predictable. Right, okay. We're up and running. Sorry, I was just looking at AJ rolling around in bed, making sure she's okay. A lot of face rubbing, but I think she's going to stay down, so that's the main thing. Stay down. We'll just keep spamming down these majors as soon as we can. I might put those back over there just for that faster food gathering to start again. There's another 20 up there as well. That might be. You gonna come all the way down? You gonna mess with me? You gonna mess with the best, are you? A little bit more food over there. Go grab that. I wanted to go and grab that 20, but they are being a bit painful now. But there's 20 food over there with that seed, so let's go grab that. And then it'll be time to take care of this. So that's pretty much all of our free food taken care of now. Stay back. Well, let's turn their attack off. That's it, run away. Run away like the cowards you are. Right, as always, there's a Leroy Jenkins that's gone straight out there. Right, let's put everyone in that group, get them up there, get them attacking stuff. Plan out where we're going to have some more workers at some point. I know there's no one to dig that out at the moment, but I'm not in any rush for that, so that's fine. How's it looking outside? It's starting to get dark. Now, the first night's not too bad if you don't do a lot of culling during the day, because the spiders will get there pretty quick. The grubs will take their time. Just remember, these are aphids, aren't they? And you're meant to go and get the aphids from them and bring them back to your nest. Or your closest one. Just remember that. Go me. Well, they dug that out just because they had nothing else to do. That's actually quite clever. That's actually quite clever. I'm impressed with that. Definitely getting a bit dark now. So yeah, maybe we'll try and take care of these quickly. And then we'll try and grab these couple of aphids that are around then. Not that we can do a lot right this moment, which is actually a bit of a pain. Really hoping they start coming in soon. Come on now. I want to... just come on. Come on! Bring it on. I feel like this is just sort of wasted time at the moment. May as well do an upgrade or two. We'll do two. We'll do two. Come on now. It's got to be dark enough. Right, here we go. Here we go. Right. And the grubs are on their way as well. Well, they're actually a little bit spaced out, so that's really not too much of an issue. We've got 3 spiders on our way. On their way, even. I was really hoping they would hold them at the entrance when they were all just gathered there like that. But nope, the spiders do not care.
The queen is in imminent danger.
Take care of the grubs, and let's try and go out running straight away. Try and get some of these aphids. I want to try and get down to this one, I think. So much so, I'm going to tell them to go down there right now. Just the 2 grubs? I thought there were more. I guess not. I guess not. So there's an aphid there, and there's another one there. So that will get a 3. It should go to this one as the closest one to the nest. It's just about closer than that one, I think, isn't it? So day has come, which is mildly problematic, only in that we might get something nasty spawning down here if we're not quick enough. I'm going to send them straight up there. I'm aware that guy's coming down.
The ants will fight to the death.
What did we come across? Was it the mantis? No, it's a little green dude. Okay. Really, as long as the aphid got through, I'm not too worried. Looks like he did, yeah. But looks like we also ran out of ants, and he's on quite low health, so I do want to try taking him out whilst we're here. And there's 40 food up there now as well. So we may as well go grab this as well. And then our battle for this aphid up here might be a bit more problematic, but we'll take it as it comes, take it as it comes. I really couldn't remember what the yellow number was on these. I thought maybe it was just the number of ants that can scale it to try and get the food off of it, which is why I see a higher yellow number when there was more food available. I was like, that makes sense in my head. I'm sure we've had attempts previously where there was a lot more aphids around and we just haven't been in a position to take advantage. Oh, there is another one that's just spawned up there, though. That's not bad. We've got a relatively sizable force. I was going to try and go for that beetle, but actually they'll go... If I turn off their food... If I turn the food gathering off, are they going to drop stuff they've got? That's a bit better. I wanted them a bit... I didn't want them to have to lose like 4 ants getting past it. Let's see if we can take care of this guy.
The ants must fight.
Okay, cool, nice. That's one less thing to deal with this evening. And also gives us access to a little bit of food over here as well, which isn't a bad thing by any stretch of the imagination. See 20 food up there as well, so we'll go grab that. Might even go grab that 20 there as well, and then we'll start thinking about hunkering down in our nest and maybe digging out the next bit, which I think is this, which is only actually one or two things, isn't it? But we haven't touched it so far. Food's going to be full. Food's going to be full. Quick, 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 quick. There's a lot of grub spawning over here as well. Which not, oh, and there is an aphid there, so we're going to have to go up there. That is now like top priority. Because this little aphid plant, that's going to be our bread and butter. Or, you know, aphid and honey, dew, whatever they produce. It's like poop milk. It's probably not poop milk. It's got a little force. I'd like to take them on a bit more one at a time, but as always, Leroy Jenkins over there just charges in like an absolute clown. We're taking care of one. It's better than nothing, although they immediately spawn another one. Okay, fine, fine. What's this over here? Another one of the green ones. Not too big of a deal. Let's get our 3 in. Right, this one's slightly on its own. Let's see if we can go in there and take care of that one quickly. Oh, we did. Nice. And another one. And another one. Another one. Come on. Come on. You did it. You did it. Good job, ladies. Good job. Although we used all of them up getting the food. And another one spawned. Right. That should be enough for one. Let's go up here. Want that aphid, and another aphid's come down there. Now there are 3 aphids down there. Ooh, that's big. That's big. Let's go for the aphid. I don't even really care about the rest of the food. We want to try and get down here, because I think we've taken care of all of the other creatures that are around this evening, so we're actually in quite a good position. Just going to go aphid hunting, essentially. I do need a bit more of a group than this, though, if you wouldn't mind, ladies. That's a bit more like it. Well, they're saying that the dude's disappeared all the way down there, so maybe we'll just try and sneak past and get the aphids. I'm alright with that. Oh, it's dangerous not watching. I'll just chuck some upgrades in there as well.
They can to improve these food stores.
We've got quite a few down here. Let's just try and take them out. Come on, you coward. Face me like a beetle.
The ants must fight.
How are we doing food-wise here? Yeah, not bad, not bad. We've got 8 aphids there now. Yeah, that's going to be huge for us. That's genuinely going to be huge for us. Hopefully there isn't a wasp mantid around that we've missed, which is just going to slowly sneak into our nest and pick us apart, because I've not been paying any attention. Right, it's time to start thinking about digging out some more stuff, isn't it? This one up here is next. We know that's going to be nice and easy. That was 4, and there were 3 down here. Yeah, 3 of those beetles. Okay. Never did get our extra little nursery group, did we? Are you bringing some more food in? I can't remember. A little bit. Let's just get them down. Already we've got a green, a red, and another... Oh, a bombardier, sorry. A green, a red, and a bombardier. That's not a problem at all. That's going to be nice and easy. No other aphids have spawned as of yet. Just get them in that gather group. Go munch, 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 munch. Pop Drop them back over there, I think. Yeah, it didn't really get us a lot of food, did it, unfortunately? But there's 45 food over there, so I might just put those on sort of aphid duty, I think. And let's take the ones up here to try and take care of this bombardier before more start spawning in. Well, there is an aphid that spawned up here, though. Ah, and there's a wasp mantid thing. So let's go and take that first. That is more important to get another aphid, I feel. So let's gather some forces, if we can. If we can. Here we go, here we go, here we go. That's a more like it. That's a more like it.
The ants will fight to the death.
And they have to, because they're getting mullered. Oh, but you're going for the aphid. You crazy lady. You're not going to make it past. You're not going to make it past. Okay, so we needed a few more. We needed a few more than we had. Now we won't need that many. Go again. There we go. Right, go grab that aphid. Go grab that food. Yep, now there are 2 bombardiers, as suspected. There are now 3 aphids down there now, so that is now our top priority. Yeah, I think these 4 ants are just basically constantly gathering food, which is brilliant. I might move their marker over to the side so I can actually see how many aphids we've got. Nope, we need another one over there. Sorry, I thought that was enough. Let's see if we can gather a bit of force here and take care of these. I would like a few more, really. Oh, there are 3 come down there. There's a couple of 3s down there, actually, so that makes me feel a bit better about it. You have a fair chunk of food.
Fight to the death.
So let's get a whole bunch more 3s in. Oh, we got another red that's got involved, though. Can't see his health bar, but there's probably not a lot there. But that second one coming in really messed things up for us. Really messed things up for us. How dare you? How dare you? Go grab that food whilst we're waiting for everyone to spawn in. 12 aphids now. 12 aphids. And now the top priority has become coming up here to these bombardiers because there are more aphids up here. Or aphid. There is another aphid up here. So let's try turning their attack off and then just running them straight past.
The ants must defend themselves.
Oh, I thought the second spray went. I wasn't listening hard enough, obviously. That little dude grabbed the aphid, though. Go past them. Past. There you go, you legend. You absolute legend. Probably need to start thinking about, well, first of all, it's starting to get dark, actually, so no, we don't need to think about anything. Yeah, they genuinely seem like they're struggling to keep up with the amount of food that's coming in sometimes. Which is great. Like, I couldn't be in a better position there. Did they already start making their way in? I was going to try and cull them before they started coming, but I think they'd already started. I think we'd probably be better off regrouping in the nest, because they're just getting picked apart one at a time there. Oh no, they're not coming yet. But there is another aphid down here. So let's try and take care of these. This one's on so little health. They are going to be coming any second as well. But I don't think there's anything else to come. just this dude left. And we should have like, what, 14 aphids now or something silly? 13 aphids? I think there should be another one on the way, shouldn't there? Maybe not. Maybe not yet. Oh, I thought there would be more down there. There is not. Right, let's gather our forces. Oh, let's not, because they're coming now. So let's gather in the nest, actually, because he's a speedy little thing. I was going to use a different phrase, and I decided against it. Let's turn the 5s off from that, because I just keep running past them and getting killed at the moment. It just means the food there will get a chance to increase. Oh, this dude is destroying us, really. Right, he's in a nice open area now, so let's surround him. Turn the attack off of the 5th group, actually, which I didn't do before. Oh, this dude is a problem, isn't he? You are a problem for us. Right, straight down there to that aphid. Go, 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 go. And then let's think. If we have 3, 4, like that. And then a speed tile there, and then there, I think? No, definitely not there. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's all going crazy. I need to cancel those. Oh, giant spider. Okay. All I need you to do is get the aphid and sneak past the giant spider that's there. So the question you got to ask yourselves is, are you feeling lucky, Punk? I don't know which one's carrying the aphid. Oh, the aphid's dropped. The aphid's dropped. Okay, so we need to try and take care of this spider. Or just sneak past him and get this aphid. But he's being a bit problematic at the moment. Oh my word, he's on our doorstep! Okay, very concerned about this spider and how we're going to manage to take care of it. Very, very concerned. So we've done the tiniest sliver of damage to it, like nothing. I think that's a false bombardier, the bigger ones, or the smaller ones false bombardiers. And there's a newt, but there is another aphid up there. So let's go up here and try and take care of this. And definitely get those back over there. Let's turn their attack off temporarily. Just run them straight past. Oh, they're not going to do the spray if it's the false one, are they? So no, just attack it. Oh, they do the spray. Okay, but we're surrounding it, so it wasn't too bad. I'm expecting like dozens of comments, just like correcting all of the many mistakes I've made in terms of naming stuff. Oh, get that one while you're there. May as well grab that 20 food, I suppose. You know you're here, why not? He seems to be hiding up there, so let's see if we can sneak down and get that aphid. What do we got? A couple of bombardiers, plus that giant spider is going to be the thorn in my side. I'm just thinking about starting to expand this secondary group, or in fact, not expanding that second group, maybe making a separate group. Like one to actually aid the nursery and leave these 4 just on aphid duty. I want to see if we could try and take care of this gecko lizard thing. So we need to do something before nightfall. We need to do something. We can't rely on our troops just taking care of it all. I'm actually even going to turn their food gather off so they don't get too distracted on the way. Oh, there's another one spawned as soon as we got there. I am very concerned about this next wave. I am very concerned about this next wave. We do have more aphids down here. A lot more aphids down there. That means braving that spider, doesn't it?
Gun.
I suppose in the meantime we know there's some relatively easily accessible food down here, so let's take care of this. So we're halfway through, so when are we going to be able to start getting some of the big heads in place? And how are we doing over here? You keeping on top of it? We might actually need to increase the size of this group a little bit. Their food gathering's off. Ugh. Sometimes I disappoint myself. Let's start digging this out. I'm going to start coming over here preparing for these. I'm very concerned about this next evening still. Like, I just don't know. I don't know. Don't know how we're going to do it. So we're looking. It's getting very dark. We've run out of time to go out and actually do anything out there. In fact, they're already coming. So we are absolutely 100% out of time. What is going to happen now? Two wasp mantids. Two wasp mantids. 5 bombardiers. 2 lizards. A giant green spider. It's done. It's done. It's already done. Oh.
The queen is in imminent...
Yeah, she is. No, she is what they call El Scrude in the biz. Because, I mean, look at this. Can we even see the queen? Like, just about. What's my little tilty one? There it is. If it was just the bombardiers and the queen, I think the spray shot would look really awesome there. It's a bit ruined by the insanity surrounding her, though, isn't it? Well, that is now 1 hour and 25 minutes I've been recording. Take away 5 minutes of me setting stuff up at the beginning, so that's 1 hour and 20 minutes. And we have failed, which is terrible. On the plus side, that means we need to come back to it, so it's like the guaranteed extra video at some point, right? That's not a bad thing. Ah. Sorry to have let you down, particularly on medium. Like, I shouldn't be failing on medium. But somehow, I did. So, I guess that's that, isn't it? I shouldn't have, but I did. Hints and tips, leave them in the comments for me. Let me know where I went wrong. I think the earlier ones, I definitely need to focus on the aphids more, because they were just like a constant, beautiful source of food for us. But yeah, trying to balance between emptying the nest and culling stuff outside so your nighttime attack doesn't look like that is really challenging. The days feel really short on this. I don't know if they've changed the day-night cycle or if it's always been like that, but they feel really short. But yeah, there we go. Sorry guys, let me know how I can improve as always. Apart from that, like, comment, subscribe, all those good things. Don't forget I stream on Wednesdays at 7:30 p.m. UK time. I'm also occasionally streaming on Fridays and doing a bit of Dead Island too. But I'm quite busy in the next like 6 weeks, so where are we? What date is it now? It's like beginning of May. So the first weekend of May I'm here for the King's Coronation weekend. I'm here for that. But then I'm away the weekend after that to go see the Offspring in Austria. Then I'm back, but it's my anniversary weekend, so probably won't be around much to do then. The weekend after that, I'm going to Slam Dunk Festival and the NoFX Festival the day following. Then I'm here the weekend after, and then I'm going to an 80s weekend in Butlins. So my weekend time has just been like slashed by about 60% over the next month and a half, which is going to make things quite difficult. And I've also been streaming Dead Island on Fridays, and obviously won't be here for a lot of those Fridays, so may be there, may not be there. Keep an eye on the channel, keep an eye on the Discord to keep up to date with everything. If you're not in the Discord, feel free to find the link in the description. Come and join the Discord, say hello, be wonderful to see you. Otherwise, I'll see you next time in Empires of the Undergrowth, and as always, thank you very much for joining me.